So I kind of switched up my control setup. What I was doing is I had the CRAFTsynth, Synth, and the Diosynth all going into this input switcher here, and then it would go into the Boss multi-effect unit, because basically I used the Boss unit for everything. It was an easy way to set it up. And what I did was rerouted everything so that I'm using a mixer, so all the inputs can be hot at the same time, and then it's easier to switch between instruments. All I have to do is change how the MIDI interface is working with the routing. And on the MIDI interface, I can either do that with the app, or I can do it directly on the device. There's a button and you can change the input, from which preset, basically, because it's control mapping, right? So the MIDI interface that I'm using, it has a app where you can do the control mapping, where you can set it up, where input one goes to whatever output, and then you can also do remapping for like breath to different MIDI control settings and stuff like that. So I have some presets that are all configured where all I have to do is really switch it either on the device or with the app, and then I can change, where the signal's going. So for example, I think I'm going into the CRAFTsynth now. Right. If I switch it, now it's going to preset 2, which will go to the Synth. And you can see the light on the Uno. So that's how that works. But it's interesting. I've had it the other way for a long time for all the live streaming stuff, because what I was doing was I was running it with just the audio interfaces over here, and I didn't have any mixer. And it's basically the same setup. I've just put the mixer before the multi-effect so that I could do the mapping that way.